foggy, slightly muggy, with a late summer feel to this mid-autumn on this 5th day of October. On a 61 degree early pre-sunrise in the greater New Baltimore metropolitan area in the great state of Michigan, right? This is Vincenzo's Go Crypto Investing, where you like, subscribe, and share for a one-of-a-kind, probability-based, company-made, DOGECOIN approved trading alert. That's right, all them trading alerts, technical analysis, and old car, tons and one, goyanza, la juan, only say yuan, right? They're going to lead the way today with the only say yuans and the old car, tons and ones, right? Those are going to lead the charge today. Those are the coins we're going to go over. Today on Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing, we're going to go over the DOGECOIN trading alert coin and the Avian coin. We're going to go over the Avian coin, right? But first, we're going to go to the coin you guys know, the Bitcoin. And you can see we broke up last night, like we were saying. Possible rejection point way up there, right? At that upper resistance, at the $50,569 mark, right? This has been moving up consistently, steadily, with no volume really coming in. Actually decreasing volume. So that leaves you to be cautious that eventually something's going to go the other way. But we've met major upper resistance now from the last pump, and the last high got to about 54,000, right? Just under 50, just before 54,000. So I'd be watching out for that, as what you could be in now is just another falling channel. Another falling channel right there. And now you're going to meet upper resistance and get rejected. So we're going to watch out for that. That's what I would watch out for if I were you. Is this just a falling channel where you got upper resistance as we zoom out? Right, huh? Bring our industry exclusive perching tool up. See upper resistance 1, lower support 1, then came up to the midway point, then lower support 2, and a whole conglomerate there, then a pump, and now upper resistance 2. Now are you going to pump past that with decreasing volume? See that? See how low that volume is compared to way back there with the big sell volume, the little buy volume, the big sell volume. It's trending down as the price is coming back up. It's not good. So is this going to get rejected, straddle, maybe a little peak above it, up into here, maybe the 50,000, 51,000 range, and then come back down, trade along sideways and down, and then start coming all the way back down to retest, to trade within this channel? Or are you going to build support underneath right here and then kick up, right? And then retest this old high of about 54,000. That's to be determined, but that's what I would watch out for in this overall pattern right here in the Bitcoin, right? The Doge. Doge is very similar, right? The Doge, we broke out of that falling wedge, and we actually hit the technical target, which is the top of the wedge, right, on that big pump last night. But now you see these candles just got big wicks. They're just big wicky things, because every time you get a pump with some little bit of volume, the sellers are right there. It's almost like they're just pumping and dumping it. They're just playing the market, right? They're just trying to make their 8-10% pumps, the criminal gangster cartel and the market manipulators, to fleece, heist, and shiest you guys, because they know you'll jump right in, right? But you can see it looks like you're trading back down. So I'd watch to see how you interact with this first support at 23 cents, and then the 200-day moving average in the 3-hour time frame, which is right down here running parallel, because the price has just been stagnant. And then if you can't hold that, you're going to come back down to the 100-day moving average down here at 21 cents, and then you would come all the way back to the bottom of the wedge. at 20 cents. So I think today you're going to dance, and I think there's a decent shot that maybe you're going to bounce up here to 25 cents today, right? So I'd watch out for this to keep consolidating, and then maybe bounce all the way up to here, and we'll keep an eye on that. That's what I'm watching for in the Doge, to see if you come up to that 26 cents, 26.69 cents today, right? What the fuck? Come on. This fucking T-Mobile sucks. You say, well, why the fuck do you got T-Mobile? Well, look, motherfucker, I got T-Mobile by default. I had Sprint, baby, and then they merged. But before that, that's right. Before that, I had the old Nextel walkie-talkie phone. That's how long I've had the same fucking company. Watched them deteriorate and get worse. Merge with other shitty companies and continue to grow and get worse. But I've stuck with them through thick and thin, through shitty times and shitty times, right? Fuck, I actually made some pretty good timing. Now, if we look at the dent, real quick for Jerome, Cheeseburger Man Jerome selling the dent. You can see we popped back up. See how we had this little pop up in the middle? Come on. Why is this always got to be so fucking difficult? See that? We had that pop up. Get rid of that. And we're coming in and consolidating up. So I would look for this consolidation to continue with a high-end potential of 0.009569, right? But then we had some other coins people were talking about. The XPR, I believe this coin was pumping last night. It did. It pumped a little bit. Now it came down. And with our industry exclusive drawing tool, it hit that upper resistance by that arrow. Now would be, if you're trying to play this coin in the pattern, this is the time to buy if you think it's going to repeat. You see hit upper resistance by the big arrow, fall. Hit support, bulls, right? See that? Upper resistance, bears come in. Crash to lower support, the bulls come in. The bears, the bulls, the bears, the bears, the bears. Then you crash and the bulls. Then all the way up to upper resistance and the bears strike. Then you come back for what looks like maybe a W. Then the bulls trying to come back in. You might pump that back up to here now. This is all a buying opportunity. I am not a financial advisor. Nor do I pretend to even be one here on my own radio show. This is strictly entertainment. DOGECOIN, entertainment and educational trading alerts, right? Oka Danzanwan gives me this knowledge and power to give the audience. Now subscribe, audience. Get your fucking shit together. But this looks like it could be a W, so then you come back up. The upper resistance at $9.69. If you're just trying to play the pattern, my man, in XPR. I think they came up with that name to try to use the momentum of XRP because they have the same three letters. They just flipped them. They flipped the last two. Brilliant marketing strategy. I can't imagine why the guy doesn't have a higher paying job. You know, it's just phenomenal marketing. What else do we got here? I don't know. Oh, I know what we got to do here real quick. We got to do the Quant. Everybody loves a little bit of Quant, right? And you can see we showed you here yesterday with our industry exclusive waving line price predicting tool. You know, we had that head and shoulders and we met the target. We showed you how you could come up and then come back down and then maybe come back up, and that's what you're doing right now. And if you keep holding the pattern, right, this short-term pattern right here with our line tool, upper resistance, possibly uptrending, maybe some support, a symmetrical triangle, which is a neutral continuation pattern. That would be the break up target, and the breakdown target would be way down there by itself. But I would look for it to continue to trade within this range. Your lower support's uptrending down here on $314.69, and your upper resistance is horizontal at about $341.69. And then the Celo, it's got this big topping pattern. Look, you see that? See that? You guys can see that with the big little ball there at the middle of the pointer tool. See that peak? Sell, bears, jabronis, maybe, possible jabronis. After that huge pump, this price seems like it wants to go down, right? After that big pump, So we'll keep an eye on that for you. Like, subscribe, and share to Vincenzo's Go Crypto Investing. Peace and love. Peace and love.